to say. That is all there is to say about the biggest boss that there ever was. That was the big boss, Rick Ross. He worked. He worked every day of his life, I feel like, this Rick Ross. But I feel like nowadays he's sort of taking a break. I think a couple days ago, like we're in March 2022, actually he just got off a big tour in the United Kingdom and other many other venues. It was a gigantic stadium tour, believe it or not. And I thought maybe by that tour he would have had me go along, but I wasn't ready anyway. But you know what it is. And anyways, because that's a mood a lot of the fans were in. I've heard of that guy in the industry where the bigger guy was touring or whatever, and there's another guy that's on the team, but he couldn't go along because he wasn't ready or whatever. But people were wanting him, and it felt like he was there. People had it in their souls and whatnot. It went all together. It was like the icing on the cupcake, if you would. But yeah, that is the biggest boss. And in this one, he's got a lighter in his hand. He's got an unlit cigar. He's got rosaries in silver. He's got rosary in gold. And I don't know if that's platinum or if that's silver. He is that type of guy to say, excuse me, that wasn't silver, that was platinum. You got those Louis Vuitton shades. Those ones. Oh man, what are those called? They're very mysterious. Uh, they have mystique. They're a very nice. I might bring them back. It's the Louis Vuitton shades, but they had a specific name to them back in 2010, 2011. Gotti had a pair. I had a pair. Everyone had a pair of those shades. Um, those Louis Vuittons. I can't remember the name of them. I think I even used to try to sell them on. No one could afford them. Maybe on Kijiji, some could afford those, and no one could afford those Louis Vuittons. No one could afford those Louis Vuittons. But I had a pair. Actually, I think I had a pair longer than Gotti. Gotti was very easy to drop things. I think he left his over at some restaurant. He lost his Louis Vuittons, but I held on to mine for quite some time, but not enough to take a video or a picture with my Louis Vuittons. And we used to sell those Louis Vuittons. I'm not ready to give it up. I'm still here. I'm still working. Like I said, I want to bring those Louis Vuittons back. I want to do the Louis Vuittons again. Rozay might be, but me, I'm ready to do those Louis again. You feel?